Welcome to the program. This is a new program. My name is Camry Apollo. I will introduce the program in a second. And it's called Dr. Infrastructure. You've probably listened to some of the promos. So here we are, Dr. Infrastructure. What's the program about? Well, I'll tell you. Basically, infrastructure remains the foundation for development and economic growth. It remains the foundation for development and economic growth. Its deficit is one of the major factors militating against progress in sub-Saharan Africa. It is difficult to design, implement, and deliver. It requires skill, finance, and management to ensure successful outcome. Dr. Infrastructure aims to inform, educate, and inspire positive infrastructure outcomes. It is a paradigm shift in how to conceive and implement infrastructure projects. We hope to enhance current process with approaches suitable to our local intimacy, specifically designed for policymakers, practitioners, academia, and the general public. We simplify infrastructure delivery through a combination of modern techniques and improved indigenous methods. Our goal on Dr. Infrastructure, is to share optimized solutions for infrastructure delivery. Now, you can catch Dr. Infrastructure. It airs every Tuesday right here on WeFM 106.3 at 10:30 a.m. It's time now for me to introduce you to the executive producer and the co-presenter of Dr. Infrastructure, that's W. Ahator. W. Ahator studied infrastructure development and finance at the University of Oxford in England. He also underwent a program on financial modeling and valuation analysis at Corporate Finance Institute in Canada. He holds a master's in project management from Enugu State University of Science and Technology, where he graduated with a distinction. He's also a fellow of the Institute of Chartered Accountants of Nigeria. He also holds an MBA in banking and finance from the Enugu State University of Science and Technology. W. Ahator also took the Executive Leadership Program on Transport Infrastructure from Oxford University in the UK. He underwent the Financial Business Program at Pan Atlantic University in Lagos and Service Excellence Program at Lagos Business School. W. Ahator also took an in-house training on property business development and financial management at Wolverhampton in the UK. He's an inspirational business leader, an entrepreneur, and a board executive with many years of experience delivering high-value properties, infrastructure, and project finance in challenging and complex environments. He delivers digital infrastructures, training, and implementation strategy on the 500,000 affordable PPP housing project in Kenya. He develops the Critical Mission Infrastructure and Sustainable Framework CMIS for Developing Nations, which was presented at the Real Estate International Conference in Turkey. W. Ahator provides project transformation, value innovations, and also operational efficiency to improve performance. He delivers robust business strategies and project plans. He's collaborated across sectors with stakeholders such as investors, government, bankers, consultants, and vendors to deliver excellent returns. W. Ahator is a member of the World Association of Public-Private Partnership, that's WAPPP, in Geneva, Switzerland. He's also a member of the Greater Birmingham Chamber of Commerce in the UK. He's a past president at Lekki Phase 1 Rotary Club, District 9110. He's the author of The 7 Steps to Real Estate Investment and Project Finance, and also Sustainable Affordable Housing Finance and PPP Infrastructure, all you need to know. He's published over 100 articles, more than 100 articles. He's a public speaker and also delivers lectures at the international conferences, delivers lectures at international conferences and Ankara University as well in Turkey. He's the founder of Igwehi Transatlantic UK. The firm provides real estate, infrastructure development, due diligence, public-private partnership services, and project development. He also volunteers at Citizens Advice Birmingham UK, a charitable organisation which provides social housing, collaborations with councils to provide homes for low income earners, also helps clients to manage evictions, reduce homelessness, and enhanced citizens' welfare. W. Ahato also provided project finance analysis, developed business strategies, and conducted research, due diligence, and insights on UK properties at Concentric Property UK. He's of course your co-presenter and the executive producer of Dr. Infrastructure. It's a great pleasure to have him come and share his vast knowledge with us regarding infrastructure. W. Ahato, good morning, and it's great to have you.
Good morning, Mr. Karim. It's my privilege to be here to share some knowledge with the public.
We're glad to have you. So let's get into it. We have quite a lot of ground to cover. There's a huge infrastructural deficit in the country, so let's just get straight to it. Now, the dearth of infrastructure, it's identified as one of the major factors militating against tangible economic growth in Nigeria. What's your take?
To start with, infrastructure encompasses a whole gamut of things, inclusive of roads, bridges, schools, hospitals, and real estate, broadly categorized as economic or social infrastructure. Recent researches have revealed that infrastructure has both hard and soft components. For instance, infrastructure can also be seen as a process by which activities are carried out. As such, infrastructure is imperative to economic development of any nation. Very readily, it is self-evident socio-economic activities cannot take place without infrastructure, and hence it is impossible to develop economically without adequate infrastructure. Consequently, it is seen as the very fabric with which economic growth of a nation is clothed. Literally, without infrastructure, such a nation is naked and exposed to the harsh vagaries of nature, and this is putting it mildly.
Are you saying that infrastructure is a prerequisite for economic development?
This is so. We must understand what economic development means. It ultimately addresses the intersections between people and their ability to meet needs. In other words, economic development does not happen for the sake of itself. Rather, it is a derived function, a means to an end. Now, let us demonstrate the importance of infrastructure. If you have cash crops in Jos, a processing plant in Lokoja, a seaport in Lagos, and a local market for the byproducts in Kano, the intersections among Jos, Lokoja, Lagos, and Kano is provided by transport and mobility. If there are no means of moving the crops, no processing plant to convert the items from one form to another, guess what happens? The crops will simply rot away. So infrastructure in this case, road, plant, seaport are critical. However, this is different with more advanced economy. Right now, they are looking at societal transformations and infrastructure intersection through the concept of optimal or marginal utility of additional investment in infrastructure.